Hello, Americans, other friends, subscribers around the world. Back here, man. So, you're probably going to end up getting 2 greetings in this. I haven't started editing what we got yesterday. So, you're probably get 2 greetings. I don't know what I did, man. That was yesterday. I can't remember 4 hours ago. So, anyway, we ended up going down. Man, the snow's held off. Today it's pouring rain. It's supposed to be a snow mix, but it hasn't started snowing yet. This weather, man, it's just back and forth. Now, anyway, yesterday we went down to Homedale, Idaho, down to the gun show. And I used to do a gun show down in that area, but this was not the same. I don't know how long they've been holding it where it's... Dude, I don't think I've ever been to this one. And needless to say, I was not all that impressed. You know, we'll get back into that a little bit. You know, and that might be all the gun shows now, man. It's just not, you know, I don't know. Man, it's probably been, I don't know, 10 years maybe. I know me and Tim ran down to a couple gun shows from here. And then I talked about the old Geezer, man. I always liked the old Geezer gun show. And that was the one I was thinking of. Man, I don't know if they used to have one in Homedale. But anyway, so the gun show. So I'm going to give you this footage. We'll watch this, and then I'll pop back in here and we'll show you what we did. Oh man, his gun's deteriorated. Hello, Americans. Other friends, subscribers around the world. Back here, man. It's not open. Only open till open every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday in June, July, and August. It's old replica of the fort. I thought about driving out. We might drive out there when we let's see. Oh, you can kind of look. You can kind of look. Let's see. Can you see? Ooh. See this? Oh yeah. But so this is a replica, the actual site of the original Fort Boise. It's on the other side. We're in Parma, Idaho. And it's actually on the outskirts of Parma. With the WMA. That's where you can go out and pheasant hunt, duck hunt, and everything. We used to hunt out there all the time. There's we're down here, so you go back, you go down, Fort Boise is right down there on the snake. All it is really just a piece of, looks like they built a nice toilet and stuff there, man. It's been years. Probably 20 years since I've been there. You know, back then it was just a piece of the wall left. Adrian, Bet. Where you want to go? Conroe. Homedale Drug. Homedale Post Office. There's the Hawaii Avalanche newspaper. I don't think Miss Kitty's too excited about going nowhere. I just made her go to a gun show.
You didn't make me do anything. You asked me to join you, and I said sure.
And did you enjoy yourself?
Yeah.
It was fast, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It's just a small one. I'll show you I ended up buying 2 guns. So, how's it going, man? Oh, and a knife. And a buck knife. So I've been wanting to get another one of those. And that, the ones that we'd get, we used to pick them up as sportsmen. And now they're 25 or 28 bucks. So I just picked up a brand. Oh, it's my buck knife. Oh, no, it's not. What'd I do with it? Oh, man, I already lost it.
You already lost your knife. I told you needed to get the bright orange one.
There it is, man. They wanted 25. I gave 20. Buck. So I'm pretty happy. But as we went through there, man, the prices were insane. And, oh, man. We were on the last aisle. And, you know, just hit every aisle, walked down on everything. The prices were insane. And started talking to this one old boy, and he had these two old 22s. And pretty smoking deal. Did you think that was a smoking deal, Miss Kid?
I thought so.
Yeah. So I got he was pretty impressed, man. The wife wasn't even saying nothing. I always tell you, you can't have too many guns, knives, or
Fishing poles.
fishing poles. Good girl. Oh, we're in Wilder, Idaho. 'Cause it's wilder.
Wilder than what?
It's wilder than arson. It was pretty wild. Had junk place back there. We missed it. And then we also drove by because I wanted to check out that one dude that had holy crap, that had all them vehicles and junk sitting out there. Maybe you missed it because you're driving.
Probably.
Look at them beer hops out there. Back when I was a kid, we used to pheasant hunt all them beer hops. Grandpa, that was his favorite. Back then, is that posted right there? It's got something. Back then, if it wasn't posted, you could just
Hunt them
and walk away. You wouldn't hunt in the beer hops, man, but all the ditches along the side. Used to do real good along there. Holy nothing.
Yeah.
Did you feel that rock hit your windshield?
I felt it and heard it, yes.
Alright, so man, you know, nice little drive, cruised out there, man. It was so nice down there when we got out at you know, at the Fort Boise replica fort. Man, when I got out of the car, you know, I had a long sleeve shirt on, a light shirt, and man, I was like, man, it is nice. I was about ready to peel that shirt off just being a t-shirt. So anyway, we stopped in there, and then you know, cruised on into Homedale, and it was at I can't remember, man, the fairgrounds or let me see now if they say, because I think they do another one. This is the same one, and this is the Armor X Gun Shows is what it's called. And this one at the Waihe County Community Building. That's where this one was at. And I did hear one guy talking about his parents had started it. But anyway, so we go to, I didn't end up filming, man, in there. It was it was so small and so tight, and it just wasn't, you know, not even with my camera thing, man. It was, the aisles were narrow and all, you know, it just wasn't, you know, wasn't worth it. Wasn't worth dealing with it. When we first came through the first, which I don't know if that's the guy that's running or not. Maybe that's the person. But anyway, man, freaking, the first guy you come into, you know, man, security, you know, that asks if you have any guns or anything like that, man, he seemed about as friendly as Rattlesnake. Just not a very friendly guy. So that always puts you in a, you know, good mood. And then we get in there, and, man, I mean, it is small, man. It's, you know, a small room. I don't know, how many, 10, 20, 30. And, you know, supposedly they had 75 tables or something like that in there. You know, a lot of guns. There was a lot of guns, just not my kind of guns. You know, maybe that's how a lot of the gun shows have went now, you know, man. It's all this technical shit, stuff, you know. The ARs and, you know, all the, you know, wannabe freaking military into date. I don't know, man. It's, you know, I'm into the old stuff. So anyway, man, so we go in, you know, and I look, man, there's a bunch of custom knives there, you know, which is, you know, it's nice. The prices were insane, man. Insane. Especially on, because I was looking for a lever action. You know, I'm always looking at lever action, all rifles, lever action. I love lever actions. But I was actually looking for a lever action 22 and then a 38, you know, 38 snub nose for Kitty. All the 38s that I seen in there were, you know, man, I might as well just go down to the gun shop and buy one, you know, $400 or $500. You know, and I seen one brand new on sale the other day for $379 or $350 or something like that. So, you know, I was like, wow. Walked through, man, talked to a couple people. You know, everybody's in their, you know, their thing, you know, and man, you can tell a lot of the bigger dealers, you know, you can tell them. So we go down the aisle, come back down the aisle, go down the aisle. And then, man, as I'm walking through there, you know, I'm thinking, boy, we're going to get out the vehicle here and ain't going to find nothing. Miss Kitty's going to be, I say, I told you. She wouldn't. That's what I was thinking. And I'm like, oh, dude, man, what a waste of time, man, is what I was thinking. I was thinking, holy smokes. You know, it was over 200 miles round trip. So, I'm thinking, oh, man. So we come around and head down the last aisle. You know, and there was some antique guns. You know, that's what I'm after, man. I like the antiques and the collectibles, and, you know, I'm after the old stuff, man. I like the old stuff. So, here comes Miss Kitty. What's up?
Hey.
How you doing?
What are you doing?
What you doing?
Come do some laundry.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You can come over here.
Talking to yourself?
I'm always talking. You want to see your pretty face? Get over here. Here's her hand. Hey. You're such a weirdo.
I know.
So anyway, so now, what was I talking about? You weren't paying attention to what I was talking to myself about? No, I can't even know. No, we're on the last aisle. That's what it was. We were coming to the last aisle. Oh, and I'm after, you know, man, I like the old guns, you know, man, the turn of the century, you know, 1900, 30, you know, 1930s, 40s, 50s, 1800s. That's the, you know, that's the guns I like, man, for a fair deal. And everything, there was some old guns, you know, a few, very few, man. There was a lot of, you know, like I said, man, a lot of tactical stuff. Lots. You know, tactical holsters and tactical this, tactical that, man. I ain't into all that crap. You know, nothing wrong with it, man. If that's your thing, man, have at it. Man, I like the old stuff.